going on, y'all? It's your boy Gatsby, also known as Jonah Price. Welcome back to another episode of Greenlight, baby. So stoked you decided to tune back in today. Hey, we got another album review up in here. We got Lecrae and 1K Phew, No Church in a While. I was live last night, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's the plug. You should come to my live streams. They're fun. I was live last night, and one of my viewers, his name is Jacob. He's one of the homies. He's been a follower for a whole long time. He's a dope dude, super dope. It's like, yo, you gotta check out this album. I was like, all right, cool. I'll check out. I needed something to react to tomorrow. I'll listen to the album. I'll do another album review. I love doing album reviews. I love the whole overall body of work that artists create and the world they can bring you in. I'm excited for this one. No Church in a While. I'm sure this is a play off No Church in the Wild. Jay-Z and Kanye West off Watch the Throne. Cool. Another great album. Freaking awesome album. But yeah, let's get into this joint, man. I haven't heard anything from Lecrae in a minute. I got a long history with Reach Records guys. A lot of them are super freaking amazing. Everyone that I've met has been awesome. So yeah, let's hop into this joint. I'm gonna transition over to the video. Let's get it popping. First joint on this is called Wildin'. Lecrae, 1K Phew, No Church in a While. Let's go. Bop.
What's up, man? Come here.
They say there's no church in a while, but we've been wildin'.
This is the one that I heard on stream last night.
This
is hard.
My crowd in. Fresh like everyday Easter, think I got a stylist. Had to shave back, get right, make my mama the proudest. Feel it in my body.
Big sneeze.
Can't nobody stop it. Drippin' like fluid. Let my light shine like jewelry. Gotta stay humble. Give it up. World is jungle. Give it up. You ain't gotta stand out to the secrets. Bought the whip and now you got the beat slit. Play the beat, ate it up like a deep dish. How many times I put them on the reach list?
I really love the new styles that Lecrae is exploring. I've been listening to Lecrae for freaking ever, man. Back to like Don't Waste Your Life and stuff like that. Like wait, Rebel. I had a Rebel, the hard copy of Rebel. Man, yeah, it's been a minute. But I was a young whippersnapper back then. But yeah, his style has come a long way. It's adapted with the times, which is something that a lot of artists fail to do, is adapt with the times of music while still keeping your own creativity and your own vision for everything. And I think that he does a really good job of morphing his old style with the new modern day new age style. I dig it.
Play the beat, ate it up like a deep dish. How many times I put them on the reach list? Sliding on the beat by Metro. Y'all was probably riding on the Metro. We in London where they call the gas petrol. Sign a record deal and hit the road, let's go. 20,000 in the crowd on stages. Birthday bash in Atlanta was amazing. Went to Diddy house with me, that's a day trip. They ain't know you really living in the Matrix. I seen them come straight out the east. Zaytoven gave him some beats. I told the young lion go eat. Follow the shepherd, watch out for the beast. They say there's no church in a while, but we've been wildin'. We've been on top for a while and let my crowd in. Fresh like everyday Easter, think I got a stylist. Had to shave back, get right, make my mama the proudest. Feel it in my body, can't nobody stop it. Drippin' like fluid, let my light shine like jewelry. Gotta stay humble. Give it up. World is jungle. Give it up.
I just came in with the Billy Goat gruff. When you bridging the gap, it got trolls on him. When they threw them stones at him, he rolls on him. He got too many dubs, he dove on him. From the test, he gon' lift up the doors. Had to keep it going automatically. He brought the kid out the east, now they mad at me. Gasper right back, I put that on your majesty. They bump their head, they must forgot who done opened the door. When crack came out, he made y'all switch up the flow. I think it's about time that I get y'all exposed. Y'all ain't really saving no souls. See, you treat religion like X's and O's. Y'all playing tic-tac-toe. Why you still worry about gold? Cradle with platinum.
They say there's no
I like that. That verse is crazy. That was like the Christian Lil Baby. That was like Lil Baby of Jesus. Lil Baby of Christ right there. That was fire. Lil Baby Christ.
in a while, but we've been wildin'. We've been on top for a while and let my crowd in. Fresh like everyday Easter, think I got a stylist. Had to shave back, get right, make my mama the proudest. Feel it in my body, can't nobody stop it.
No.
Drippin' like fluid, let my light shine like jewelry. Gotta stay humble. Give it up.
I like the vibe of this joint, man. This is hard.
Give it up.
Alright, let's see how the transitions are. I love transitions on albums, man. See how smooth they are. See if they buttery. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna be buttery. Okay, it wasn't super buttery. Not a great transition, but we're okay. We're okay. Let's go.
What we doing? Yeah, yeah. Come on. Yeah, yeah. On six.
Young boy got bands on me. Mama just lay hands on me.
Last year out down bad, but got had big plans for me.
Calling plays like Ben Tony. Grinding like I got vans on me.
Rolling like I got wheels on me. Boys in trying to live holy.
Ay, I'm just trying to live righteous. Ay, made it through a life crisis. Ay, legalism ain't no license. Ay, gave God all of my vices. Ay, trying to step out of my cycle. Raising my kids and raising my FICO. Trying to go to heaven
Okay.
not viral. I like the words in my Bible. All I ever wanted was some better understanding.
Okay, I like the harmonies.
With the
Little
drummer
choir
like
effects.
I'm Don Cannon. Sharp just like I'm Shannon. Lobster and salmon. I'm from where them choppers singing like they Fred Hammond. Young boy got bands on me. Mama just lay hands on me.
Last year out down bad, but got had big plans for me.
Calling plays like Ben Tony. Grinding like I got vans on me.
Rolling like I got wheels on me. Boys in trying to live holy. Father God, can you please help me be perfect like the whole church is? They trying to tell me I'm worthless. Like I wasn't smoking with the church kids. And I know I wasn't just tripping when I seen the pastor make a little purchase. He said, son, don't you go tell nobody. Now get your butt back in service. So I got a pop it for the paparazzi. I'm a gospel rapper, time to copyright it. When I told the streets, they all got excited. Now I'm in the trap cause I got invited. Not an insider, but an outsider. I'm an east sider, you're a clout rider. I see you covered up and not living clean. You got a mask on with no sanitizer.
Young boy got bands on me. Mama just lay hands on me.
Last year,
God, this hook is so hot. Oh, this hook is so hot. That hook is gas. That's super fire. See, a lot of this is they're kind of exemplifying the second verse, kind of putting words to a lot of thoughts that a lot of Christians have with the judgment within the church. You know, it's basically like you have to have this perfect image, and even the people with perfect image have their vices, they have their mistakes, they have their flaws, but they just hide them better. You know, some people like me just choose to embrace the good and the bad. You got good things about you, you got bad things about you. You don't have to hide it. You be you, and you be true to yourself. Because at the end of the day, if we're talking about religion or of God or Jesus, it's like there is love. It's just love. You know, it's not in an altruistic kind of judgmental mentality of you have to do. It's all about your actions. No, you never were supposed to be perfect. You think the disciples were perfect? Come on, dog. They were fishermen and carpenters. These dudes have mouths on them like freaking sailors. Come on now. These dudes probably cussing up a storm, and drinking and partying and stuff like that. It's like, be smart. Do you love God and love people? That is the ultimate goal. Love God, love people. Don't worry about the extra stuff. You know, let's go.
down bad, but got had big plans for me.
Calling plays like Ben Tony. Grinding like I got vans on me.
Rolling like I got wheels on me. Boys in trying to live holy.
That joint was hard. That hook was nasty. That's gonna end up on a playlist for sure. Whew. That joint was crazy. What we got here?
I like to move it. Jumped off the porch, now I'm just cool. I had to change my mood in life. When I woke up, it's not just Judy. I like
Oh, this like swaggy Madagascar. We got like King Julian up in here. I like to move it. What is this joint? What is this?
move it. So please get out the way, excuse me. I like to move it. Jumped off the porch, now I'm just coming in. Hammer time number 2. What you gonna do when the tidal wave pull it with a top boom? Had to say a prayer on the floor like it's war room. I was in the courtroom, you was in your room. Every time the police came to my door, I just shook my head, knowing way better watch a cartoon. It's a whole life, y'all walking around looking so crazy. I ain't even gonna laugh, I'ma talk to him. You need to go change your life, young man. You ain't been up in the kitchen with the past. You been up in, never did dirty, had to wash your hands. You ain't been so hurt that you could barely stand. Boy, you better not go out stupid. If it's gonna go up tonight, don't shoot it. I got the light on me, can't lose it. Why would you lose your life? That's foolish. I like to move it. Jumped off the porch, now I'm just cool.
I can't get over this joint being the quote from Madagascar. Oh, that song is now stuck in my. I like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. We like to move it. I can't get over that, man. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. It's still hot, but I probably won't play this one just because of that. That'll just get stuck in my head every single time.
I had to change my mood in life. When I woke up, it's not just Judy. I like to move it, so please get out the way, excuse me. I like to move it. Jumped off the porch, now I'm just coolin'. Yeah, Hammer Time boys in the building. What we doing?
Say something, move it. How about the whip, let's do it. Jump out the stage, I'm too lit. Jump back and get on the bus, I'm coolin'. I'm in the script making sure I don't slip while I'm fishing outside in the poolin'. I tell her bro I'm a show on the road, so I pull out my Bible to schoolin'. It's too many rappers who don't know their mission, they want my position. Too caught up in numbers, so caught up in wondering if I'm a Christian. Light of the world till the king is back. We out here smoking that demon pack. You can tell Lucifer go get his shooters and look for us anywhere Jesus at.
Okay, that was nasty. Hold on, we gotta hear that flow again. That flow was nasty.
You can tell Lucifer go get his back. We out here smoking that demon pack. You can tell Lucifer go get his shooters and look for us anywhere Jesus at.
Looped it back around. That's a flow pattern that I do very, very similarly. No. And then you rhyme different words here. And bring it back. Yeah, that's hard. That's super hard.
Now I'm just coolin'. I had to change my mood in life. When I woke up, it's not just Judy. I like to move it, so please get out the way, excuse me. I like to move it. Jumped off the porch, now I'm just coolin'.
The sound effect joints are kind of cool.
And I'm coming in.
That almost sounds like it could morph into that coming in with Andy Mineo. It's so funny they use that sample. That is so funny to me. That's so funny.
Hero did the beat, bumping through your speakers. All I gotta do is make me one call, that's all. Reminiscing.
Hold up.
On that kind of jail wall. All I wanna do is go to heaven. I know some of y'all thinking I'm just trying to go to hell. Well, no. What I gotta do to keep my brothers on the safe side. Lost so many homies, I wish I could change a lot. I gotta do what I'm supposed to do when they be lying on the outside. Woo! Made it through the jungle, I done probably seen it all. Switchy.
Woo!
Lippy. Yeah.
What in the world is this?
Overseas on the islands with the mist. Had the
That little whistle sample is so hot. Oh my gosh.
finger diamond sleeping with the fish. She thought I was playing, had to end it with no kizzy. Can't go to the past if I do it, might get dizzy. Snaking in the grass, you say S in Mississippi. Snaking. All my brothers smiling, they no longer shooting Ricky. Used to backseat of the car and I was with him, Lord forgive me. Lord. He was acting goofy in that room, he turned to Mickey. Man. Switchy. Lippy. Yeah. Let's go.
Parties in the hills, that was overkill. I need Jesus in my life, depression on my heel. Daddy never cared, he was never there. Got me running to these ladies with designer hair. In the party, I saw Offset and Cardi. Said I was praying for him, they said thank you when he partied. Skate around the city, goofy footed, feeling gnarly. This in the Exodus track number 9, Bob Marley. God told me through the scriptures I was reading to serve all of these people in the system cause they need it. So when you hear me speaking or sliding on the B10, hope it inspire you to visit prison on the weekend.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like that's my whole thing that I was talking about before. Love God, love people. Why is it why do I mean I understand why, because it's ingrained within the system of the overall like religion aspect of things, is that we are supposed to save other people. It's like, okay, cool. Yes, you can save other people simply by showing them love, because a lot of times people stray from their intention or their goals or whatever for one reason or the other. And rather than see them where they are and love them where they are and reach out to them there, we, the body of Christ, the church, right? The church, because I don't attend a church anymore, a brick and mortar church. I found that, my relationship with God is much stronger when I'm outside of a building and outside of structure. It could be the way that I think, the way that I operate, the way that my mind works. The only thing that I think that a church offers is a place for community. And I think that is a good thing that shouldn't be downplayed. However, I think that the idea behind a brick and mortar church has been manipulated and twisted throughout the years, and it has lost its original intention. That's the where I stand with churches. I think that it's not the original vision of what Christ had in mind. I don't think that Joel Osteen's mega church or any of these huge monster places that are bringing in billions of dollars, I don't think that is the intention. I don't think that was the intention. I think the church, in its sense, in its purest form, is community, is people, is like-minded people on the same mission as you that are able to bounce ideas and struggles and complaints and criticism off one another in order to achieve an ultimate goal, which is becoming the best version of yourself and the best people that you can be. And I think trying to rope people in to come to my church, because we have all the answers, is wrong in its truest sense. I think that is a mistake that a lot of places make, is that they have a level of, we are better than every other church, and they look down on other people who are on the same mission as them, just in a different place with a different address. I think that's stupid. And I think that it's really dumb when we start looking down on people because of where they are in life. Okay, this person has addiction issues. Rather than pray for them, you're like, well, how do I get them to my church, because that will save them? No, it won't. It might have worked for you. It probably isn't going to work for them. They probably heard the exact same thing every time. You're going to go to hell if you keep doing this. Great. That sounds like a really good idea. That sounds like a really good a way to save people. This is a long-winded rant, but ultimately, I agree with their messaging of, yo, don't just preach it, do something about it, and just show love to people. He's like, I was talking to Offset and Cardi, and I just told them that I'm praying for them. They said, thanks. They walked away. I wasn't there to say, oh, well, also, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do. That's stupid. It's so dumb. That's why people hate Christians, is because we want to fix people. It's like sometimes you have to understand that love is what people need. Long-winded message, but I feel like it was called for there. Let's go. Reminiscing, leaning on a kind of jail wall. All I wanna do is go to heaven. I know some of y'all thinking I'm just trying to go to hell. Well, no. What I gotta do to keep my brothers on the safe side? Lost so many homies, I wish I could change a lot. I gotta do what I'm supposed to do when they be lying on the outside. Made it through the jungle, I done probably seen it all. Switchy. Switchy. Flippy. Yeah. Let's go. All I gotta do is make me. Hey. What I gotta do to get a. Okay. Woo. Sleeping through the night and bullets rain. That's the worst sound. Get the fettuccine, make it rain on the church ground. Joint's hard. I think that was my favorite with that little melody line there. That little whistle melody is just disgusting. That's so hard. Uh-oh. This one sounds like about to be crazy.
Back at it again, man. Blackhead, let's get it.
Blockhead, play my role like Brad Pitt. Show it the Palladium.
We suited up like draft pick.
Had a plug in Texas.
DHL the package.
I switched up the play after the Lord changed my direction.
Tesla with the body kit.
Always reppin' 116.
You know how turned up we get it.
Motorcade like presidents.
Post up in the B&B like residents. Coming in like this, picking up tables like Christ did. Jumping at the gym like Mike did. I ain't talking about Jordan, I'm Tyson. Time to ride on all you perpetrators. I ain't even got to show my license. Heard the devil got him some pirates. He don't even know I'm pulling up with Vikings. When I saw that Miley Cyrus, had to change up like head on my tunnel. Seen him get my brother time, cause he got caught on candid camera. Had to stay down like 22s on a Cadillac. I'm David Banner. When the youth pastor take us out to eat, we ain't got no table manners. I don't wanna act like no blockhead. Left everything that you said. Gotta stand up like some soldiers. Never lay down like no goose egg. Left foot, right foot, made out the mud with 2 legs. I never graduate from college. Tell the folks I'm going stupid.
Blockhead, play my role like Brad Pitt. Show it the Palladium.
We suited up like draft pick.
Had a plug in Texas.
DHL the package.
I switched up the play after the Lord changed my direction.
Tesla with the body kit.
Always reppin' 116.
You know how turned up we get it.
Motorcade like presidents.
Post up in the B&B like residents.
Posted up in the yellow scraper, plotting on a caper, riding with my top down, got me closer to the savior. Got some family in the feds when they should be picking majors. I don't do this for the money, but I got a little paper. Was a blockhead, now I do what God I said, selling blocks, so get you sell blocks around the block dead. Hell don't want no smoke with me, I promise if we lock heads, I'ma call on power from the heavens till they drop dead. Pop smoke and feel my pop smoke, that's my daddy fire. Don't be acting funny when you see me, I'm your daddy boy. Coming at me sideways, talking slick out of your neck. I made Jesus music for you, even knew your alphabet. Don't be a blockhead, play my role like Brad Pitt. Show it the Palladium, we suited up like draft pick. Had a plug in Texas, DHL the package. I switched up the play after the Lord changed my direction. Tesla with the body kit, always reppin' 116. You know how turned up we get. Motorcade like presidents. Post up in the B&B like residents.
Okay, hold up. What's this? Woo! What's this? I like this beat a lot. Why are all the beats changing and not transition into that beat? That confuses me. Like almost every single song has had like a different beat on the last half of it, or the last 30 seconds of it, 20 seconds of it. But that beat hasn't transitioned cleanly into the next beat. I feel like if those beats were if it was segments of the next beat or like elements of it, it would transition really smoothly. But it's still like the beats on the end are fire. I just don't know how why they're like that. That just confuses me a little bit. Yeah. What this joint? This sounds like hop in a scat, one back where you been. A scat joint. That's what this sounds like. I put the soup in the back of the food with the water, the blue with the zap of the voo. It's gonna be Tory Lanez coming in here.
Praise the Lord, when I'm counting up, grace is amazing. Spin it black if I pull up on Satan, cause I'm from the A. Can I please get an amen? Thank you, Lord, when it came a long way from the basement. At the bottom, we was shivering, shaking. It was too cold, can I please get an amen? Cause I've been there, I was in there, like swimwear, never should've went there. Running through the woods, it was very intense there. Had to thank God that I seen that fence there. Never would've.
He did the line. He did the line. Oh my gosh. Intense like camping. Oh no. Oh no.
I was starving like Marvin. Stranded in the jungle with the apes, I'm Tarzan. And everybody knowing how the boys in the hood do. If I ever jugged you, beg my pardon. Yeah, G took the wheel when I gave him them keys. That's valet parking. Yeah, and Adam tried to live when he finally seen Eve. That's Olive Garden. I had to go leave that pirate ship. I was tired of that arguing. Then I dropped 13 on a Space Jam rocket. I'm no James Harden. Praise the Lord, when I'm counting up, grace is amazing. Spin it black if I pull up on Satan, cause I'm from the A. Can I please get an amen? Thank you, Lord, when it came a long way from the basement. At the bottom, we was shivering, shaking. It was too cold, can I please get an amen?
Yeah, counting up 100, 2012 money. Give it to my kids, tell them keep the thing running. I forgot I made it till I hollered at my cousin. I remember we was hiding on the cars, they was busting hardcore like a corpse on the guy. Yes, of course, but I wasn't living for him. Now I'm caught up in the courts in the system. Mama tried to tell me I should listen. Baby mama tripping, say my kids need attention. I forgot to mention that my partner got a snitch. Now I'm independent. Did you pray to God? He forgive me, Lord, please.
This verse is disgusting. Oh, he's going off. He's going off here. Okay.
Pray for all the folks in the bunk. Crying late at night for all the boats, they the sun.
Praise the Lord, when I'm counting up, grace is amazing. Spin it black if I pull up on Satan. And I'm from the A, can I please get an amen? Thank you, Lord, when it came a long way from the basement. At the bottom, we was shivering, shaking. It was too cold, can I please get an amen?
Now watch, it's beginning to change up. Maybe this one's not gonna. Okay, this one's not gonna. I was right. They be changing the beats on the end of every song, but they don't transition to the next one. Okay, that one kind of did. I'm not even gonna lie, that one kind of did. That one kind of transitioned really smooth. Hold on, that kind of hit. Woo! Okay, that one hit. That one hit. You got me there.
With them soldiers, I feel like lieutenant. I ain't looked down in a minute. I told y'all this bigger than Guinness, and we ain't even finished. Cause in the slumber, them police done caught him like Dennis the Menace and gave him a sentence. About 2 times I done ran from the cops. Then they came up in fists, no stocks. Good times. Cause it taught me that thou shalt not be living high. I felt swell till I got caught. No, I did not tell when they put me on the spot. It's too hot, are you ready or not? It's too hot, are you sliding or not? It's too hot, are you riding or not? It's too hot, I might take off the top. It's too hot, I might skirt off the lap. It's too hot, they gon' hate when you pop. It's too hot, I can't play with no op. It's too hot, I can't play with no cop.
I can't get off on my pivot. It's been a minute. Struggling, but I've been delivered. Get back to painting these pictures. I'm making movies. Total, let's get it. Hot like a Middle East.
Nice, let's go.
December. Y'all know the team full of winners. We've been working since your team was beginners. Doing business with a kingdom agenda. They don't like it when we eat with the sinners. Spirit come meet us for dinner. Boy, we legit, no pretender. Jesus, we still represent him. Yeah, light it up, burn it up. Boys too hot, better double up. Run it up, run it up. Running with the king, no one, none of us.
Ready or not? It's too hot, are you sliding or not? It's too hot, are you riding or not? It's too hot, I might take off the top. It's too hot, I might skirt off the lap. It's too hot, they gon' hate when you pop. It's too hot, I can't play with no op. It's too hot, I can't play with no cop.
Whew. I can't get over how hard that beat drop was coming to that joint. That was hard. This one they just fade out.
We want to say shout out to all the ladies.
Hey, shout out to all the ladies.
Heard you wanna pack up nice suitcases, take trips every blue moon, and you know it ain't just about blue faces. Someone like you, girl, we gotta make moves. What we gon' do? Ooh, 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 say what we gon' do? Ooh, 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 say what we gon' do? Get lost with me, get lost. Oh, baby, set it up, girl, rock with me, and I just wanna know.
Like, you know, what we gonna do? We're gonna touch purity rings, like that scene in SpongeBob, where the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy rings. We touch purity rings, and that is, we are one flesh. Let's go.
Hair did, nails good, peep the fashion. Even with no makeup on, you looking classic. It's full of curves, but you curving all these draft picks. And when he made you, girl, he made you with no asterisks. And you ain't perfect, but you perfect for me. You kinda ratchet, but you worship with me. And I be tripping, you be working with me. You got your own money, it's the working for me. But you don't need it, you can take the rock a coach back. Show him how to win a ring, you in your coach bag. If he intimidated, he should not approach that. I see you looking at him like, bro, where your goals at? But you priceless. Everything about you is the nicest. Thank the Lord above, we made the right pick. I mess around and put you on a wife list. What we gon' do?
This hook is hot. Hook is hot. All the hooks on this joint have been super fire.
Tickets to LA and California. Been looking for the perfect match. I'm glad I saw you. Let's turn this up. We can't be playing with the volume. She get upset when I be like, I meant to call you. She watching Nene when she stepping by the steady. Girl, you a blessing, but tonight I'm feeling lucky. We planting seeds, now the bride call me check. See, you just trying to get me mad. I know you love me. Yeah, they know we be lovey-dovey. Don't finally got us over hubby. It ain't no kidding when we cut it. She made it work and now she got me. No VVS is you my favorite diamond. We taking off, but this ain't rocket science. Cause she just understood the real assignment. Girl, I heard you wanna
pack up nice suitcases, take trips every blue moon, and you know it ain't just about blue faces. Someone like you, girl, we gotta make moves. What we gon' do?
Love the panning and stuff too. Custom elements out here. Alright, here we go. No Church in a While. This is the title track. Let's get real introspective on this one. I would love that. I would rock with that so much.
Hello?
See, I'm sitting down in my whip and I'm just trying to figure out who I can go to church as I am. I'm not a bad guy. I've been telling all of my partners it ain't no scam. Even when I got jammed up, I told the lady cop, yes, ma'am. Sure. And I just had a court case. Why you judging me, too? That ain't even what the Bible say. You supposed to love me, too. I was in the mud. You supposed to pull me up. You just drug me through. I was popping all the pills. You ain't pray for me. You just drug me, too. Coming up, I was bumming that cross.
Oh, that's a great line. Oh, that's a great line. That's a great line.
I was popping all the pills. You ain't pray for me. You just drug me, too. Coming up, I was bumming that cross movement. They was still calling it thug music. Gospel gangster when I'm walking in. You want the fake daps and fake hug music. When they hear the strip club music, they gon' get the instrumental. If I play fettuccine for the strippers, I bet they get real sentimental. Life is like a box of colored pencils. You're trying to write the rules with no utensils. You looking so stupid, plain and simple. You might as well vandalize the temple. You might as well go to heaven and tell God, move, step aside, allow me. That's crazy. You ain't finna get struck around me. And I know Christ died for us, but that ain't make you king. I put it on angel wing. I'm telling you. Why you giving me the runaround? We on the same team. Why you keep crabbing on my lifestyle? That's Eugene. See, look, I don't wanna just walk around feeling sad inside. That's blue jeans. Yeah, I don't care if y'all sitting there watching me. That's Ustream. I don't care about your made-up philosophy. I read Proverbs, fool. What you mean get up off the stage right now? You came to my concert, fool. It ain't even gotta be like this, but I'm fed up, man. They be saying I'm prideful when I got my head up, man. Why you tryna come fight me? You need squared up, man. I don't want no smoke, cause the game might tear it up, man.
I feel like my spiritual walk is a lot better than where it was. I think because I did grow up in the church and I had it was like this pressure to go every Sunday.
Yup.
Yeah, hey, no church in a while. God, please help out your child. I'm pandemic to my limits and they treating me so foul. I was trying to help my people, felt like Moses for a minute, but these people call me fake and told their children not to listen. I thought we was family, I thought we was kin, deeper than our skin. I thought we was blood covered by it for our deepest sins. I ain't been to church in quite a minute, partially because I'm nervous that these folks won't let me in. I be feeling like they hate me and lately they twist my words up to bait me, and I try to dispel the rumors, but all that's driving me crazy. But if I'm honest, there's some pastors who passionate about my peace. I be wanting to blame the church, but some of it reside with me. I finally opened to try it, a Torah club or a church. After quarantine, I was like, man, I'm good if I never search, but I need the people like I need my senses. Hopefully we find consensus and we come to our senses. No church in a while.
Man, I don't think I've heard a song that reflects exactly how I feel in a long time like that. I love that. That's a great song. That is a great song. It paints the picture of what I and a lot of other people feel. It's like the pandemic came around, right? And while we were already struggling with, the idea of church and stuff like that, I was a church drummer for 15 years now. So I've been to hundreds of churches to play drums. It is tough sometimes to feel like the obligation of you have to be there, especially when you are a musician that is contracted out to different places. It's like you don't have a home within the church, and a lot of churches want you to make their church your home, and it doesn't. It's just that's not me. It's tough. I like my people. I have my people. I have my group of people. I have my group of confidants. I have the people that I really respect. But I don't know that I will find a church home. And maybe that's like a negative mindset of like I don't want this. And maybe if I found the right place, it'd be great. But as it stands right now, I just have no desire. I like having my Sundays. I like working here on my Sundays. I enjoy my time alone, my quiet time, being able to just chill. And people stress me out. The amount of people just stress me out, man. Especially when I've been involved in church for so long. You see the behind the scenes and everybody knows you and everybody wants to talk to you and stuff like that. And it's just like, I just don't want to. All right, let's keep this going. We got one more joint. Save us.
much in this game, I'm just wondering, where's all my profits? They tryna bait me with hate and false prophets, I'm weighing my options. Should I stay or just stop while I'm popping? I know he ain't say me to talk about my watches. About my houses and 4-car garages. I lie on my bed praying face up, with my eyes open hoping he say something. Yeah, triple the price in a week. Spirit is spilling, my flesh feeling weak. Plaques on my wall and I still can't get sleep, cause I keep seeing people get killed in the streets. Life on the leash, I've been dodging the beast. Sex, money, man, I'm fighting for peace. Please send your angels to watch over me. Save us. When did I fall asleep? Father, wake us. Gotta be more than dreams. Won't you save us? Mercy on full. Heaven's an open door. Hey, no more locked doors. I took the keys out the janitor's closet. It was me, you can call the police. I know I'll be set free if they cuff me.
Crazy over here.
On the way to the jail, it rerouted. Came home to my family, they see me, then shout. What they say? Hallelujah, they thought it was over. Spend the night in the swamp with the ogres. Where they try you and talk to you vulgar. Walking through life, I'm trying to get new balance. I rolled the dice and took too many chances. Hand on the Bible, it might come in handy. Life is not fair, but I got cat and candy. My life is new, I can't throw it away. Mercy raining on me, they complaining on me when I'm dripping in grace. Father, save us. Save us. When did I fall asleep? Father, wake us. Gotta be more than dreams. Won't you save us? Mercy on full. Heaven's an open door. Finally free, I got the key. Closer to heaven when I'm on my knees. Heart on my sleeve, part of my steeds. Fighting my demons, I walk with a lean. Dodging debris, falling like Eve. Painting the seed in my family tree. Running, I flee, confessing relief. This ain't little holy, it's what a bar G. God in my soul, walking on gold. Lost in eternity, back in my zone. In with the new, out with the old. Praise to the Holy One up on the throne. This for the heart, this for the soul. Why would I rap about the things that I own? I gotta walk what I taught when in Rome. Hop out the grave and I'm rolling the stone. Save us. When did I fall asleep? Father, wake us. Gotta be more than dreams. Won't you save us? Mercy on full. Heaven's an open door.
The compression settings are really cool. Woo! All right. Yo. That was Lecrae and 1K Phew, No Church in a While. That No Church in a While song, I'm going to listen to that again. That about brought tears to my eyes, man. That joint was really, really well written. On the first listen, that is my favorite song. Easy. Whew. That made me feel things. I like that. And I think it's because I relate with it so closely. But yeah. Jonah was good. Jonah's really good. If you guys are new here, like, comment, subscribe. Do all the cool YouTuber stuff, man. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want me to react to next. I'll definitely do that. Yeah, hit the notification bell. Turn it on. Keep up to date when I post more videos. We're going to have a Discord starting up here soon, so you'll be able to get notifications and stuff like that. I appreciate you guys stopping through. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, y'all. Bye.
Yeah. Fool me once, that's shame on me. Fool me twice,